everyone. Today we'll discuss about rational functions. So the word rational has come from the word ratios actually. So ratio functions, px by 2a. Now, y is the function of two polynomials in the variable x. Y is the ratio of two polynomials in the variable x. So it is in ratio form. So denominator is positive, it is greater than 0, and we can get the value of y by putting the value of x. Now, non-algebraic exponential functions in the ratios, rationals. So y is equal to a by x, it is in the form of ratios. So it is, if we put it in the graph, in the diagram, y x is an x-axis, so y is equal to a by x. So this curve is called asymptotic. That means it never touches the axis. So it never touches x-axis, y-axis, as well as the x-axis. So it is asymptotic, and it is the ratio. Then another form, y is equal to ab to the power x. ab to the power x. So variable x is the power itself. Now the shape of this curve is this. It is exponential, increasing at increasing rate. So the nature of this curve is that it increases at increasing rate. So y is equal to ab to the power x. So generally b is greater than 1 in this case. Now, as we discussed earlier, a is the intercept and b is the rate of change. So when b is greater than 1, it is increasing at increasing rate. Then the rules of exponentials. So this actually important, but we can remember from our schools also. So in additional maths, so these things are nowadays it has come to the general maths also. So these are certain rules. X to the power m into x to the power n is equal to x to the power m plus n. This is suppose x cube into x to the power 5, so it is x to the power 8. So second rule, x to the power m minus divided by, that means by x to the power n. So in this case, it is x to the power m minus n, and when x is positive, so this is 5 minus 3 is equal to x squared. Then 3x to the power minus n. So generally it is a reciprocal. So 1 by x to the power n. It is a reciprocal. So it is in ratio form. But if you do not use express in non-ratio form, then it is x to the power minus 1. So x is positive. Then fourth one is x to the power 0. That means anything to the power 0 is equal to 1. X is not equal to 0. Then fifth rule, x to the power 1 by n. It is nothing but the nth root of x. So when you do not put anything here, it generally is square root. But when you put something, either 2 or 3 or n, generally over 2, then it is the root of third root, or fourth root, or nth root of the variable x. So x to the power half means it is a square root of generally 2 is not mentioned. It is understood that if nothing is written here, it is the square root. Then x to the power 1 by 3 means nth root of the third root of x. Then x to the power m whole to the power n. So x to the power m into n. Then suppose x square into x square into x square, x to the power 2 plus 3 is equal to x to the power 6. So x to the power 6 means 64. Then seventh rule, x to the power n into y to the power m. So we can write xy whole to the power n. If they are equal, the power is equal, then you can write xy whole to the power n. Suppose 2 cube into 3 cube is equal to 2 into 3 whole cube is equal to 260. Then functions of 2 or more variables. Sometimes it so happens that the dependent variable is explained or influenced by more than one variable. It is common in productions. Suppose Q is the quantity produced, suppose it is a crop, quantity produced per hectare, and K is the capital used per hectare, and L is the labor units used per hectare. Then they influence both these variables, independent variables, influence production. It is not that only this variable, these two variables will be influenced, but there will be many other variables like maybe technology, maybe seeds, better seeds, irrigation, insecticide, other chemicals, etc. So there will be many more independent variables. Suppose only 2, for instance. So K is the capital, L is the labor. So the function may take different forms. So one common form, as we have come across, or it is used in research also, it is the power function y is equal to alpha k to the power beta 1 L to the power beta 2. So it is termed as CD function, the Cobb-Douglas function. So there are two persons, Cobb and Douglas, they developed. So in their name, the name of the function is Cobb-Douglas function. Now, if this kind of function we come across, or where we apply in the field, practical field, then there are certain methods to find out the parameters. So suppose y is equal to alpha k to the power beta 1 L to the power beta 2. Alpha is the intercept. Intercept means even if we do not apply capital and labor, some amount of production we can get, very minimal. So how to fit, practically how we will fit this function, that is our aim will be to find out beta 1, beta 2 and alpha. So there are certain methods in econometrics we will come across later on. But just to mention that we can take log of both sides. So we will have data on y series, and we have data on K series, and we have data on L series there, labor. So if we have say 100 observations of Y and K and L, then we can take log of Y, log of K, log of L, then we can regress. That is econometrical methods, and we can find out the values of alpha, beta 1 and beta 2. So beta i's, beta 1 and beta 2, they are elasticities. So in power function, the power is the elasticity itself. So we can find out the elasticities. Means if that particular variable is changed proportionately, whether y changes proportionately or not, greater than that proportion in variable or less than proportion of the variable, then it will show the elasticity itself. So this is all about the rational functions. So thank you once again.